Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our 100 Years War for Crusader Kings 2 hit mod. We are now still King Edward IV of England. Spelled kind of funny. Maybe that's the proper way of spelling it, I don't really know. We do have some pretty crap stats. We're a skilled fighter, which gives us some more martial score. But we have 0 diplomacy. Somebody had pointed that out in the comments, which is true. My guardian Maurice is a bit of a fighter, not very good with words himself. He's shy and deceitful, so he's a lying bastard. But he does like to sleep with women, or men. I'm not sure. He could be a man lover, I'm not sure. We can change our guardian. We can't change our regent, but we can change our guardian. Let's pick somebody else. Now, I would like to be a martial character, but just somebody with more martial score would be nice. Sorry, more diplomacy score and other things. Hey, Duke David of York, who has twice now, I think, plotted against us. Would you like to educate me and make me into a lustful, zealous, gregarious, brilliant strategist? I am totally in your hands. Please do not do anything bad to me. Now, the last thing that we had also noticed was that there is a Queen Melisende, who's 5. 5 years old with no stats. Her vassals hate her. I hate her. I have a weak claim on France because my father died a little bit too young, which means that with a weak claim, there's two differences between a weak and a strong claim. With the strong claim, it's inheritable no matter what. With a weak claim, well, okay, I take that back. A strong claim is not inheritable no matter what. It's only inheritable, like a fabricated claim is a strong claim, but it's not inheritable. It's complicated, but anyway, it's not a strong claim, so it can only be pressed against regencies, and I have to make sure to press it at least once to make it inheritable. And this is probably going to be our best opportunity to actually take some land from her. So let's take a look at her military strength. She's got 22,000 men at the moment. We have 31,000. Allies, none, really? Oh, yeah. First off, we're going to win this war, get a little tiny bit of prestige under our belt, and then we're going to go and press this claim and make it, at the very least, even if we lose the war, it'll be inheritable, so at this point my sister would have a shot at taking over. So we've changed our guardian. We're still being educated by a military man. Hopefully we pick up brilliant strategist and become a masterful fighter. Like my father, who, no, he was a Midas Touch, that's right. He was more of a Stewardy type man. Peter Baelish, minus the intrigue. Master of Coin. Execute all prisoners. How many do we have? Who are you and why are you in my prison? You're not willing to pay for her, huh? I have no interest in her either. I don't know why she's in my prison. Is my liege, or my guy, is he leading troops for me? Siege modifier, yeah. My guardian. Of course we'll adopt the marshal's ideas. So hold on, I am being tutored by Duke David in Stafford. So, so I changed over my guardian, and he's like, hey my boy, come here. I'm leading a siege. Let me show you how this is done. He brings me to Stratford. Because he's leading the siege. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's taking me with him everywhere he goes. We're learning the art of siegery on the front lines at the young age of 12. We're a bit shy. Are you shy? Make me not shy. Turn me into a gregarious lot. Yes, success. Large numbers of famished defenders have succumbed to starvation. I've become temperate. What do you have to say about that, my guardian? Nothing is better than just eating and drinking. So because he's, I don't know, either because he doesn't like me. That's really weird, him being temperate, but his traits determine the likelihood of him choosing the different options. Where as a player, you could just pick the one that you like. He's going to pick one with weight applied to each decision. So he might have like a 30% chance of picking the first one, 20% of the second, 10% of the third, just depending on his stats. So I guess because he's gregarious and lustful, I don't know. Even with the perfect traits, he could still pick wrong. But he's made me a little gluttonous fatty. So that's not good. The second deadly sin lacks positive effects. The church despises gluttons. Queen Melisende has declared the French war for Hugh's claim on Genevieve. Geneve. Alright, that sounds fun. Have fun with Savoy. I am going to attack you from the rear. Haha. My aunt seeks to kill my sister. I think you should not do that, woman. You don't like me. You are a claimant. My aunt is a claimant, that's true. And I've married her off to a duke. Stop it! I'll have you murdered. We're definitely going to set her a special interest while she's plotting. I'm enjoying playing this game a bit slower than I normally would. Just taking my time. Speed 3 is fine. It's not a world conquest attempt or anything. It's just, let's just enjoy ourselves. Hey, we sieged a guy. We've captured a guy. His name is literally Guy. And he's worth money to the Count of Warwick. Let's ransom him back. Many of my vassals are holding a meeting. One of the topics of which is to discuss the quality of my rule. They probably don't have any aims but the status quo, although they may decide to go forward with autonomous cooperation measures which have recently been proposed. What? Are you talking about changing law? Don't you dare change my laws. Most of my vassals have decided to cooperate in order to improve their own situation. While this doesn't directly affect me, it does make them a greater potential danger to my rule. On the other hand, it makes it maybe easier to squeeze extra coin or levies from them if the need should arise. I feel like we're talking about laws here. What is this stuff? What are you guys doing? I know I'm 12. It's going over my head a bit. Yes, you've ransomed Guy. Guy de Beauchamp. Alright. Wonderful technology, cool. That got nerfed. In vanilla it was plus 50 points, and this one it's plus 25. Which is actually good. Not that technology is really that important. So William II likes me by 34. I don't understand this math anymore. In vanilla, you have to have 100 opinion to get maximum opinion levy. In this, we have 34 opinion giving us 56%. I can't figure out that ratio. 14 turns into 42.6. I should just do the math. The resting point must just be around a different number than 0 or something. It's weird math. We do have some money. We could upgrade our capital. We're already doing that. We could make another militia training ground over here, sure. More direct levy means less revolt. You want Duke David to help you truly master the art of the sword, of swordsmanship. Stick him with the pointy end. That is a Game of Thrones reference. So we have Formidable Fighter. This character is one of the greatest warriors in the world, favored by God and dreaded on the battlefield. At the age of 12, I'm dreaded because I'm fat. I'm slow and fat and scary as hell. I'm King Robert. Robert Baratheon. 100%. We could siege this, though. Get a little bit more money out of him. We could use the financing. When I have the pop message settings like this, it doesn't tell you how much money you make. I want to see if this mod changes the amount of money you get. This is a good ratio. We'll just assault. My lord, we've rounded up everybody we could find. What should we do with them? Okay. Clap their leader in irons and leave the rest here. Chance we could become just. Take no prisoners. Interesting that we got that event in this province, but not the others. So yeah, 13 ducats. That was for this holding, which had a base tax of 15.5 and a fort level of 2.5, which adds up to 18. I'm not exactly sure. All that really matters is that you get money for winning sieges. So, do we want to become an impaler? It doesn't seem to upset anybody. 25% chance of becoming arbitrary. Or sorry, 25 cruel, 15 arbitrary. Kind, just, greedy. We could lose greedy, become just and kind. Yep. Baron Edward. We can imprison Baron Edward. See, that time when I assault, I'm capturing them like guaranteed, and then I can ransom them back for an extra 25 ducats. Kind of strange. We'll ransom them both back, and then we'll end the war. But that's 50 ducats. That's a lot of money. Alright, Earl Thomas of Warwick, who hates me. He's a bit upset for having been imprisoned. We could ransom him back out. It's fine. I think we'll lose the minus 50. Yeah, we did. So we didn't get the opinion penalty for having put him in prison. He was only getting upset because he was currently in prison. Instead, we got to extort 70 ducats from him. So we're going to disband our levy, and we're totally going to have to go attack this little queen here. The 100 Years' War continues. So first things first, we have to declare the war before we raise levies. It's not like EU4. Claim France! France is mine. Let's go. Bring all the men to here. Let's raise up the... we're going to actually even bring our own levy, because it's that important that we win. We've got a little bit of money from winning those wars, or that war. I just find it very interesting that I was present in the other province, but I didn't assault, and we didn't get any prisoners. I don't know. Yeah, let's go to there. I'll just put the boat actually in sea, I guess, rather than putting them in a port. Alright, you guys can hold quite a few men. Let's see what we have over here. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. Alright, which one is it that you want? You want the Duchy of Lancaster. Okay, the Duchy of Lancaster's up here. I do not own any territory up there. Earl of Chester, Savarix. That is you. You are a one-province count. I would rather give it to a kinswoman. She's not directly beneath me. She's directly beneath this duke, who lives here. Like, if I gave it to her, I could pull her out from underneath him, which weakens my kinsman here. Nope. You're just greedy. And I will give it away, but I'm going to give it away to her. So I lose some direct vassals, but she also becomes independent of him, and they can fight over stuff. It's fine. We will select a new person. Liege is formidable fighter, +4. Yeah, you should be afraid of me. I'm awesome. Strongest guy in our realm that doesn't like us enough would be my guardian. We should make our guardian like us. Oh crap, clicked on the wrong province. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to land troops wherever we can, so that they can start building up morale. They spend one day on a boat and they lose half their morale. It's kind of rough. Pope Benedict likes us a bit better. And in this location, we'll have David, yes. Oh, hey, look at that. Automatically appointed leaders. The retinues have no leaders. We've got multiple characters in each flank. I wonder if Project Balanced fixed the vanilla bug where liege levies prevented it. That's really nice. Now she is defending versus foreigners, so let's see if she gets an opinion bonus. Defending versus foreigners is a +15 in this mod. So it's not the +75 or +50 that you see in vanilla. It's much, much reduced. So it doesn't automatically give her 100% levy. But she probably still does have a fairly sizable force. 25,000 roughly. So it's not going to be an easy fight. We have an excellent supply limit here, 19, 19, 19. Alright, so we'll put the armies side by side, not on the same stack. Ooh, 5,000. Really? You're just gonna march 5,000 men right up next to my stack. Okay. Without further ado, David, do we have an organizer? Can you catch them? 31st? 28th? Nope, and hang out. Well, that's fairly wise then for her to run away. Because she would lose substantial troops. Pope Benedict likes us yet again. Okay, we are losing 92 ducats a year, so we can support this war effort for about a year and a half without sieges. We've finished a militia training ground. Oh hey, you're back. 5th, 6th, 10th. You're a little bit too quick for me. Alright, you guys are kind of slow, so I'm going to send this navy now up to here, and then have you guys go to the coast. And we'll just hop them aboard the Irish Sea. Where are you going, man? I wish I was of age. I want to fight. I also wish there was a detached siege button in this game. Alright, so this thing only has 500 troops. Let's leave behind like 800 to maintain the siege, and then probably the same thing here. We'll leave behind about 1,000. But then let's go smash this army. Very excited. I want to lead troops. Let me lead troops. I'm old enough, I swear. We're gonna get you? We're gonna get you. Oh, we got you. River crossing. Come on, my liege. Look at this. Tutored by Duke David in Avranches. He's brought me with him. Show me how it's done, Duke David. Let's kill. Yes. In the chaos of battle, your men have managed to corner Mayor Onfroy. He resisted bravely, and then we slew him. Yes. David. You're the man. Thanks for bringing me. I'm really happy about that. Oh, hey, it's the French army. Don't kill my stack, please. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's part of the risk of having detached armies. We did join. Excellent. We made it on time, which means we got to take the river crossing bonus. However, for some reason, Duke David is not leading troops. He's left me... Oh, he's over here. Duke David, what are you thinking? Duke David, go join the battle. Lead. You're a man among men. Or sorry, a man among mice or something. We are the defender. We're losing. David, you failed. Because you weren't present. We're losing this fight. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Hopefully Duke David can turn things around. We shall see. Alright, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.